The season is over, the playoffs are done. And if you were on the Angels, Brewers, D-backs, Dodgers, Giants, Mariners, Marlins, Orioles, or Pirates, it wasn't much fun. So get ready for the show that tells you everything you need to know on This Month in Wiffle Ball. The Dodgers' Anthony Lando took the 2013 Palisades WBL batting title by the thinnest of margins. He flirted with 400 all season and finished the year with a .395 average. He also kept it going in the postseason when he came up with big home runs in both rounds. Rich Galad was nearly unhittable against the Brewers in round one, but without him in round two, the Dodgers weren't going far. The Diamondbacks finished off the 2013 season with a record of 11-11 and a few incredible personal achievements. Garrett Torres became just the fourth player in league history to record 200 strikeouts in a season. His 202 Ks were second all-time to Jordan Robles' 213, set in 2012. Kenny Stengel may have locked up Rookie of the Year simply by breaking a long-standing record. His 7 triples in 2013 shattered the previous mark of 3. In Game 1 of the playoffs, the D-backs jumped on the Mariners when Garrett Torres put the team on his back. He had 4 hits, the game-winning RBI, and threw a shutout from the carpet. Though the D-backs would lose their next 2, they weren't the only team to have trouble with the Mariners in the playoffs. After finishing the season at 19-3, tying the best record in league history, the Giants were in the driver's seat on their way to the playoffs. They had the 1 seed, a first-round bye,
Let's go!
and were the team to beat. And that's exactly what the Mariners did. In a game that went 8 innings, the Giants' Sean Ryan traded zeros with Scott Fleeser through the first 7. With 1 out in the 8th, Matt Fleeser came to the plate and delivered a blow that would rock the Giants to their core. In Game 2, the Giants wouldn't go easily as they had a runner on base in almost every inning and loaded the bases twice, but could never get that big hit.
Come on, let's fucking hit, bitches.
Ryan McElrath threw 9 scoreless innings only to give up this John Historico walk-off triple in the 10th. It was a year of near misses for McElrath. Not only did his Giants come up short, he finished the year with a .394 batting average, just 1 point behind the league leader. The Brewers' Big Three put on a show in 2013. Jason Paraskevas had one of his best seasons at the dish. Joey Maniscalco, already the best fielder in the league, took it to the next level in 2013. And Bo Machinsky did it all. He and Trineri led the league with 11 wins, and his .363 average was good enough for 4th best in the league. As the 6th seed, they met the free-falling Dodgers in the playoffs and gave them all they could handle, but it wouldn't be enough. With players on the move, it may be the end of the line for the Brewers, and that's too bad, as they always found a way to win. The Mariners finished the season at 13-9 and won games by shutting out the opposition and scoring late. The postseason would be no different. After losing Game 1 1-0 to the D-backs, the Mariners would string together 4 1-0 wins of their own. Scott Fleeser homered in the 5th of Game 2 to even up the series, and Cousin Matt would end it with this walk-off in Game 3. Against the Giants, Matt Fleeser was at it again with an 8th inning solo home run, and then John Historico would send the Mariners to the finals with a walk-off triple that would score Scott Fleeser, but the good times wouldn't last forever. After the midseason acquisition of Tim Trineri, the Tigers would go on the greatest second-half run in league history. In 6 games as a Tiger, Trineri wouldn't allow a run, and Anthony Bevilacqua finished the season with 10 home runs and the league lead in hits. With a 16-6 record, they earned a first-round bye and would continue to dominate throughout the postseason. The Tigers made short work of Bevilacqua and his Dodgers in round 2 of the playoffs. It was a series where Bill Murphy would become the first player to hit for the cycle, and Tim Trineri would become the 3rd to hit 3 home runs in a postseason game. Trineri would also strike out 21 over 10 innings and only allow 1 run on his way to the finals. In the finals, Trineri would not be denied. In Game 1, he would go 17 innings without giving up a run and striking out 43, smashing the previous record of 29 set by Rich Galad in the 2011 finals. In the bottom of the 17th, he came to bat with 2 out and 2 on and ended it with a home run that cleared the fence by a few feet. In Game 2, Anthony Bevilacqua would take the carpet and pick up where Trineri left off by throwing 5 shutout innings. In the top of the 6th, he would add this 2-run home run to put the Tigers just 3 outs away from a championship. Once again, Trineri would come up big and strike out the side for the save and the Palisades Cup. Congratulations to the Tigers, the 2013 World Champions of Wiffle Ball. That's all for now. Join us next time when we look ahead to 2014 on the next episode of This Month in Wiffle Ball.